What's up, everybody? Welcome into another show, NBA basketball show from SBR. Make sure you guys go to sbrpicks.com/NBA. Check out all the articles we have over there. Like and subscribe if you guys like the content. We appreciate you guys for letting us get to 80,000 subscribers. So we appreciate that, man. I'm your host, Jay Money. This is my guy, BlackJack Fletcher, and that's my guy, Junior Browne, man. We're here trying to get some cash today, man. We'll recap yesterday's as always. What's up, Blackjack? Everything is good with you, my guy?
Everything is spectacular, my man. 3-1 last night. Gave you money line winners on the Sixers over the Lakers. Cleveland took care of the job. Denver took care of the job. The only team that let me down, Jay, was your Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, man. They pissed it away, man. It was just a terrible outing for them. And the Jazz remained hot, man. Jazz remained hot. They didn't have two key players over there and still smacked this up. I really hate to see the two guys coming off the quarantine there in the starting lineup, but it happens, man. We didn't come to play. Nobody came to play. Junior, what's up with you, my guy? Everything cool with you?
Yeah, I went 3-2 on my show picks anyway. I lost the first half with the Nets. Blackjack tried to warn me. I'm a stubborn man. And I lost on the Mavericks. I hit on Philly, and I hit on the Suns first quarter, even though they lost the game. And I hit on the Pelicanos first quarter as well. So just try to get to some money again today.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Yeah, the Pistons end up going down over the Cavs over there. It could have been a look ahead, but we know that the Cavs, you know what I'm saying, were the better team, and they would end up handling them 122-107. The Magic pretty much get smacked by the Kings there, man. I like the Magic in that one. Man, end up getting smacked by the Kings 121-107, and that one pretty much ran them off the court. The Pacers end up getting the job done. Sabonis end up playing in that one. They get it done 116-106 over the Hornets. The Bucks end up pulling one out, man. End up coming back versus the Raptors there, winning 115-108. The 76ers almost pissed it away, man. We've seen this too many times. No lead is safe. You could play a perfect game, perfect half, and still in the last 4 minutes of the game, you can literally piss away a lead. They almost pissed that away, but Tobias Harris came back and got the game winner for them boys. So Sixers end up getting the job done 107-106, end up cashing with that one. The Nuggets smacked the shit out of the Heat, man. 109-82. That one was pretty much never a game. That was over in the first quarter. Held the Heat to 12 points in the first quarter. 82 points. It's tough, man. The Heat really are struggling over there. The Nets end up getting the job done in overtime. They had to come back and win over the Hawks in that one. Hawks played a tight game there, so the Nets they win but didn't cover for us bettors, man. I don't know what to say about that team, my guy. I really don't. But they get the win though, 132-128. The Celtics end up going down. They were up. I remember they were up, man. Then the Spurs come back storming in the second quarter, man. Spurs ended up getting the job done. And that one 110-106 was a crazy game. Yeah, the Suns, man, they was up 15 or up 17, man, in the second quarter. That was when I had some on the Suns and them as well, man. I couldn't believe that they pitched that one away. I thought they would, like I said, they would get up and then never look back, man. They let OKC come back and win though. George Hill ended up sitting out as well. Al Horford came back. I don't know what to say about this Suns team, man. They are not the same one from last year. My Mavs, man. Oh my God, it's just absolutely sickening, man. Sickening performance. They supposed to come out with more fight than that. They end up taking a loss though. Like I always tell people, nothing's guaranteed. Mitchell and Derek Favors now still come out there and smack us, man. The Pelicans get them a win, man. What do you know? The boy, they can still win. They can still play, man. Lonzo went down a little injury, but Bill, it's tough for him over there. Go for 40 something. Then it's tough for him. And then the Warriors get the job done again over the Timberwolves. But enough for me talking, man. This is your guys' show today, my guys. What's up, Blackjack? First game of the day, man. First game of the day. We got the Blazers versus Rockets. Blackjack, what you looking at here? Rockets being steamed up from -2 to -5.
Love me some Rockets in this spot, my man. I took the Rockets -5. I didn't get the best of the number, but I'm still taking it. The Rockets are starting to come together a little bit here. I like the way they're looking with Wall, with Oladipo. DeMarcus Cousins playing some of the best basketball he's played in a few years. And now they get Christian Wood back. Okay, so he's going to be back tonight. I think that this is just a spot for the Rockets that you got to love. And the Blazers, I mean, listen, the Blazers are a tough team to bet on at the moment because without McCollum, without Nurkic, what do you got? You got Lillard and then nothing else behind him. I mean, unless he scores, 50 tonight, and Melo turns the clock back 6 years. I don't know how they do it. So I'm going to take the Rockets here -5.
Gotcha. I couldn't talk you out of that one. They got Robert Covington out as well. I might say that, you know what I'm saying, the Blazers could match up well with them, but without Robert Covington as well, I mean, you can't afford to have guys out, especially when you're missing CJ and Nurkic. So you need Robert Covington to be that stretch forward, especially against the Rockets, man. So it's really going to be tough for the Blazers tonight. Junior, what you thinking in this one?
My problem here is that I missed, the better part of the number. I don't think that I could take the Rockets past 3. 3.5, 4. BlackJack has a lot more confidence in them than I do. I think this is more of a 50-50 game, to be honest with you. I would almost have to lean Blazers, and I've made it pretty clear on this show that I am absolutely not a believer in the Blazers. So this game is a pass for me.
Exactly. Yeah. If it's me, it's Rockets or nothing, man. But like Junior said, I mean, I kind of missed it. This line was at 2.5 pretty much this morning, and then it just kept getting steamed up. So obviously, with the Christian Wood news that he's probably going to play today, Rockets get him back. I could only look to Rockets this one. They're starting to play a lot better now. I mean, you got Wall, Oladipo starting better. Still got some young guys out there, but they've been balling, man. Blazers coming off a loss. They played OKC tight there. I don't know. It's just me. I'm not taking this game, man. I can only take the Rockets. It would be nice to get them early, but like Junior said, it's kind of a 50-50 game to me as well, man. Rockets should get it done, but we'll see what happens, my guys. We'll see. What you guys thinking about the total, man? What you guys think about the total here, BlackJack? What you think, over or under?
Well, I mean, Portland plays zero defense. Particularly, they're susceptible to guards scoring on them. You're looking at a high number here of 229, though. I think I'd still lean over, just because the Rockets are a team now that's kind of getting their flow back, and Portland just doesn't stop people. So I think tonight could be a big night for Wall and Oladipo. I would lean over.
Exactly. Junior, what you think? This one like rec league basketball, just a bunch of offense here, not much defense?
I would actually lean under, but in the first half, though, number's pretty high. There's some like 118s out there. 118 is a lot of points in the first half. So I don't disagree with BlackJack because I think full game, I'd probably lean over, but this 118 seems kind of high to me. But that's just because you're asking me the question about the total, though. Would I bet my own money on this? No.
I feel like if Jordan was on here, he'd be on the first half over or something. That's what I feel like. But and we know we got Cantor in there, starting center for the Blazers. Wood should absolutely beast against him. So I know we always kind of throw a little bit of props in there, but Christian Wood, in theory, as long as he's not too rusty tonight, he should absolutely do whatever he wants against Cantor. Hell, PJ Tucker could probably go body Cantor, man. But we'll see, man. Hey, we'll see if the Rockets keep it going tonight. They have been pretty much hot. So, I mean, I said that the Rockets don't get it going once they start getting everybody back and get some continuity. I'm definitely going to be watching that game, especially because the Blazers have been pretty much on a landslide as well, my guys. So, interesting game to watch for me there, my guys. Yeah, we already talked about the Blazers Rockets. So, let's get to the next one. We got the next one on the rundown, my guys. Lakers versus Pistons, my guys. Let's see. We got the line open up at 10.5, down to 9.5. Lakers still favored here, coming off a big game last night. Do they excel here, BlackJack? What are you thinking here? Do you think that the Pistons, were they looking forward to this game, or is it going to be full squad for the Lakers here? LeBron, AD.
I bet this game this morning, and I took Detroit plus the 10.5. I like the Pistons here. The Lakers have been playing a lot, right? I mean, they have been. This is their second game in a row on the back-to-back, third game in 4 days. They've been on this road trip now for a while. I don't know whether you're going to get both LeBron and AD. Even if you do, I think you're going to get serious limited minutes out of them. It's a lot of points. Detroit's been playing tough. They've been scrappy. They've been hanging around in games. I don't think Detroit wins this game, but 10.5 is a nice number to get. So I'm taking the points with the Pistons.
Got you. Yeah, I mean, apparently some people, some money coming on. Yeah, that 10.5 was pretty much gone. It wasn't there too long, Junior. What you think here? The Lakers look pretty pissed when they was walking off the floor. It's just about, I mean, are they gonna play everybody, man? What we gonna do, Junior?
Kind of like the Pistons' first half, 5.5. To be honest, it's not an official play of mine, but it might be. I just kind of want to see. I see obviously money, sharp money's coming in on the Pistons. BlackJack got that number early because that number was not around for a long time at all. That being said, I have my eye on 5.5 for the Pistons in the first half. I'm hoping it goes to 6, but it doesn't look like it's going that way.
Yeah, only way I'm betting the Pistons in this game, man, is if LeBron or AD said. So we know AD, he came back in the game last night. He was kind of out, you know what I'm saying, with his knee. They over there massaging his knee, ice packs, all this. I don't know. Yeah, it's me, man. It's a bunch of moving parts in the NBA these days, but one of them, so we've seen teams really in the past really not care about the regular season. So for some reason, like the Lakers are really like they're, you know what I'm saying, they're not caring. They playing in every single game, which is cool. I like to see that. But then when you actually, it's like when they didn't have an injury, then they were sitting out to avoid injury. But then when they actually are banged up, then they're going every day. But I mean, it's cool with me. It's especially with the injury reports. I don't know. It's just really crazy, man. Be interesting to see if Anthony Davis plays tonight. My God, did you see the game? Were you watching the game last night, BlackJack? Because I didn't even think that he would come back in the way things were looking.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think he was either. And it turned out to be a great game. I mean, really an entertaining game from start to finish there with Philly holding on at the end, which obviously we told everyone about that, Jay. We knew what was happening there. We knew that spot. Come on, we weren't losing that game.
Yeah, boy, I know the bookies, boy. I know that. Man, them boys tried their best to piss it away. I'm watching the game, and it's just like, you I don't know. I mean, it has been happening these days, but they were up 10 with literally like 3.5 minutes to go, and then Lakers 8-0 run. I'm watching it. It's just like and then when teams do that and they come and get punched in the mouth, they have no answer. The 76ers went down the court 3-4 times. Offense was just terrible. I hate that because the teams are starting to play not to lose. Like they're trying to use the whole damn shot clock and then go and shoot it, get a terrible shot with 1 or 2. Why do you do that? It's like they forget how to play basketball, Junior. Did you see the game last night? I mean, Ben Simmons, so he just back him down. We're going to wait till it's about 2-3 seconds left. Well, everybody's doing it. Everybody that got the ball for the 76, Tobias Harris as well, to the last possession. Then they forgot how to play, Junior.
I think that was a good call, though, getting Tobias Harris the ball with Caruso on him. That's food. Caruso's just too little for Harris. So luckily for them, Harris came up big in the clutch. But goddamn, as much money as he makes, he needs to do that more often, to be honest. So I wasn't really watching that game because I was out, but it was on TV where I was at. And I was watching that last possession like, Jesus Christ. But whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, they got the job done. That's all that matters. I think this spot is kind of tough for the Lakers because, like BlackJack mentioned, third game in 4 nights for a team that do the Lakers really care about these meaningless losses? I mean, I don't ever want to try to say a championship team doesn't care about games, but they're just like they're on a different level. They're like bigger picture right now, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if these guys sits out.
Exactly. So let's see. So if LeBron and AD both end up sitting out, I know they didn't play a ton of minutes. If one of them was to sit out, it could be AD with the ones actually has an injury. I don't think the Lakers care about this game. Sometimes, like so they went 10-0 in a row. Now they got their first loss. They were pissed last night, just walked off the court. But sometimes when you had that first loss, then it's just like then you got the Pistons next and the back-to-back. It's like then they got the Celtics next as well. I don't see the Lakers caring about this game, man. I mean, I really see them just resting up here, third game in 4 nights. We're gonna really look to play on the next game. No, that one's gonna be prime time. We're coming to win that one. Why we don't care here. So if LeBron AD sit, which you probably gonna have Schroeder, Pope, Gasol, which that's not good. Harold probably had to come in the starting lineup. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. That one definitely.
But if you wait, Jay, if you wait till they announce it, you ain't getting 9 or 9.5 anymore.
Yeah, you're right with that. You're right, and that's why I say money could already be coming in. Like I say, I'm not betting this game, man. I'm not betting it. We see how the Pistons look. In theory, the Pistons should come to play here, like they did versus the 76ers those couple of times. So in theory, that 9.5 does look nice, my guys. Does look nice. Let's get to the next one though, my guys. We got the Clippers versus the Heat here. Clippers versus Heat, BlackJack. Heat opened up at 4.5 down to 4. Total opened up at 216.5 down to 213.5. What are you doing with the Heat here?
I'm not doing anything. I mean, think about the question here. You're asking me to lay points with this Miami Heat team right now. That's crazy. It's crazy. There's no Jimmy Butler still. I don't think Dragic is playing. Hero's questionable. And they're laying 4 points. This is the same Miami team that just lost by 25 to Denver. They're now favored by 4. Jesus, the Clippers must be a walking mess right now. I don't think they are. There's no way I'm betting this game. Can't do it. Can't have it.
Yeah, bunch of people out, Junior. What you thinking here? People degenerates out there. If it's a game out there in the line, they gonna bet it. Should the Heat be favored here? Still a bunch of injury questions. Well, they're probably getting Bradley back. Possibly could get Hero back. Harkless still questionable. We don't know if Dragic's playing. Junior, what are we doing here, man?
I mean, the people that bet on this game are the type of people that max bet preseason games. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening here. I don't bet on games where I don't know what's happening. It's hard enough trying to figure this thing out when we have all of the information. There's too many moving parts for me to say that I would recommend someone spending their own money. If anything, if you're going to bet this game, just live bet it so that you can watch the game.
There it is.
See who's playing and then make some kind of an educated decision based on what you're seeing. Because right now, we just don't have enough information.
Exactly. Yeah, this is one where you definitely. I mean, the line's going to move all over the place. Surprised to see the Heat favor here. I mean, I know the Clippers got 3 main guys out, but I mean, damn, how many main guys do the Heat have out and been having out? Like the Clippers still got some guys over there. I don't know, man. I guess would be leaning towards taking the points, but they do get Bradley back that could help. I don't know, man. It's way too many. You need to see if Hero, mainly Dragic for sure. You definitely need to see if he's out. That's for damn sure. You see, they only got 82 last time. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, man. Right now that's their starting point guard. They need him. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a tough one right there. What do you guys think about the total? So the total's going down to 213.5, pretty low, and they thinking that. You know what I'm saying? They see the Heat just score 82. And what you guys thinking? The defensive type game here? How did pace gonna go here, BlackJack?
I don't know. I can see this going either way, really. Like, I mean, if Hero's in the game, I'm probably looking towards an over. But without him, yeah, the Heat can be kind of spotty. I mean, it's not a very big number. I don't know. Gun to my head, I'd probably lean over here, but not by anything I'd be willing to bet.
Fucking car is trash. Sorry, man. Junior, what you think about this total, man? What you think about this total, bro, about the under?
Yeah, I mean, this card's not great. I would take the under here just because I can see one of these teams not scoring 100 points.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like
score 100 points in their last game.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Miami has scored less than 100 points quite a few times recently. So I'm willing to bet that 2 teams that actually usually play defense anyway. And what am I saying? Miami hasn't even scored 90 points in their last 2 games. So, like, what are we even talking about right now?
Yeah, hey, it's going to be an interesting game, man. I don't think it's going to be an interesting game, but as far as from a betting standpoint, way too many question marks right now, man. I'd say look at that. I don't know. I can't even say what's game. Let's get to the next one, though, my guys. We got the Warriors versus Suns. If you're gonna bet one, hey, I mean, we pretty much know who's going to be in or out, I guess, right now. Hopefully we don't see any late. And we know the Warriors on the back-to-back. They stepping out on the road. We got the Suns here. Devin Booker still kind of questionable / doubtful. I don't know. All the money's coming in on the Suns here earlier this morning. Maybe some guys thinking that Booker's going to come back tonight or somewhere that the Suns, both teams on the back-to-back. The Suns just didn't travel. I mean, I can't believe they had that terrible showing versus OKC. You get up 17 and you're like, okay, we finna come in and get this win, and you piss it all away and then lose the game at that. Hey, they deserve to lose too, man. Junior, what you think about this game? Do you like the where the line is going with the Suns?
Yeah, I'm stubborn as hell. I took the Suns super early this morning at -1.5. I think they're better than Golden State. both teams coming off a back-to-back. The Suns are weird in this sense. When I watch them, I always feel like, okay, they're good. They're going to win the game. And then, bro, they had 10 points in the second quarter yesterday. I couldn't even understand what I was watching. Like, all the 3 other quarters, they were fine. Their offense is clicking, rolling. They're playing nice. The second quarter, it just all fell apart. So I'm glad I hit that first quarter bet. But other than that, I don't really have anything positive to say other than the Warriors are not the Warriors we've become accustomed to. Their offense is not that good. And, Jay, this is why I think the Suns are going to win this game. The Warriors play at the 3rd fastest pace in the league, yet the Suns play at the 2nd slowest pace in the league, yet the Suns take and make more threes than the Warriors. I say that to say this is not the Warriors team that we've become accustomed to. I think that the Suns are going to make them play at their place at home, which is super slow half-court basketball. And we've seen that Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins are clearly much better in an open court, up and down type game where they can use their athleticism, instead of a situation where they got to play half-court basketball. Give me the Suns at home, bounce back. This is not who they are. They're going to get this W, because if they don't, my boy Monty is going to have a lot of questions being asked.
Nah, for real, man. For real. What did you get the line early, Junior, or what? You taking the 2.5?
-1.5, -110.
Got you. BlackJack, what we doing here?
I'm going to tell you what we're doing. I was going to sit this one out. I was not going to play this game.
Sit this one out.
My man, Junior Browne, just talked me right into the Phoenix Suns. I'm taking them right now. I'm making the bet while we're talking live on the air. Phoenix -2.5. Put it in the books. Everything you said, Junior. Everything.
Don't let me and BlackJack be in Vegas at the same time, bro. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy, y'all gonna be knocking back some drinks, man. I already know it. Y'all two look like y'all can mess up some drinks, man, together. I already know it, man. He said, "Oh yeah." Yeah, I wish I could join y'all, man. Whenever I take the Suns, I have no luck, man. So I'm going to stay off of them. I hope y'all boys cash, man. Hopefully Devin Booker comes back. I mean, apparently, like I say, the money has been flowing. It looked like it opened at Warriors -1.5. And, I mean, the money's been flowing all morning for the Suns. And the 2.5's even juice. It's going at 3. So maybe some people know that maybe Booker coming in here. Like I say, if you want to be with the money, go follow the money, roll with the sharps. They liking the Suns here. They hadn't looked too good, but let's see if they, you know what I'm saying, if the Warriors can take that on the road. I lean the Suns here. It's just I don't know. Them boys, yeah, it's put up or shut up time now, like Junior say. What are you guys thinking with the do you think it's gonna be a defensive game? The Warriors been playing a lot better defense here. BlackJack, do you think this could be a defensive game? You lean towards the under or over here?
Over. Suns Warriors. Over. I don't think I need to say anything else.
Got you, Junior. What you thinking here, man? Like it opened up at 225.5, down to 220.5. What the hell going on, man? Maybe what the hell is Steph Curry out or some shit? What do they know, man? What do they know? Some money coming in on the under, Junior. What you think?
I don't know, but I do know that Jay Money obviously does his homework, because you're right. Since the Warriors been playing better, I mean, they do have a winning record, right? What are they, 10-8, I think, right now on the season?
Yeah.
Since they started playing better, it's actually their defense that's improved, not their offense. So Jay Money, I know you're on top of your shit right now, but that being said, I agree with BlackJack. It's an over. It's going to be that type of game. I just think that even though Phoenix is going to slow down the pace, a slow pace benefits them because they're a half-court execution team, not a run and gun, get up and down team. What do you say the total is? 213?
Nah, hell no. Nah, it's 220 and a half.
220.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was so low.
Nah, it's the, let me see. Now, the Clippers in Miami was the 213 and a half one.
My bad. 220 and a half. Shit. I'm not betting no totals, dude. I don't have fun on it.
You thought about it.
I don't know.
You thought about it real quick.
Yeah, no.
You got a long, hard thought real quick. Yeah.
I don't want to just blurt out an answer just because you're putting me on the spot. I have no on it, so I don't even have
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. I'm just going through the total inside pretty much every game. We only got 4 games, trying to stretch out the time. Really, you know what I'm saying? Really, I might ride with you guys on the Suns, man, but I'm definitely not making it official. The Suns will piss all on me, man, if I do that. I'm telling you guys. If I ride the Suns, y'all, it's not going to be good. We all three going to be mad tomorrow, man. So I like the Suns. I want to take them. Like I said, if Booker's in there, I really like the Suns. If he comes back, I don't know, man. It's a back-to-back for them at the house. I mean, I could make cases for them. Warriors been playing they've been playing better basketball right now. That's the thing. So it's just like, I mean, I really be going up against them. They've been playing a lot better ball right now. I'm gonna be pretty much hoping that the Suns get right in this game. That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying? They coming off 3 straight losses. You can't argue the 2 versus Denver. It's 2 close games, overtime games, but that one last night, man, I'm sorry, bro. I can't give them any type of leeway for any type of excuses. There's no excuse that you lose that game with them last game of their road trip. Down when their players stuff against you had them. You were finna blow them out. Like they were up 17, man, early and let them come back. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. If you do that versus OKC, what are the Warriors gonna do to you? I need somebody out for the Warriors for me to take the Suns here. So maybe somebody knows some, or maybe Booker's coming back. But money has been piling on them all morning. So looks like a lock, guys. Looks like a lock. But BlackJack, anything else you got, my guys? Anything else you got, man? We might have to look towards a couple games tomorrow, man. If you know what I'm saying, we got like 5 more minutes. You gotta do, BlackJack. Anything else you want to say on today's card? Any props you looking at?
I mean, I think we talked about it. I don't have it in front of me, but I would look to the Christian Wood props today. I mean, him coming back against Enes Kanter. It's about as good a situation as you can ask for Christian Wood. So I'd probably look to his props, points, rebounds, and I'd probably try to play those over.
Got you. Junior, what you thinking? Any little keynotes for tonight? Any NBA props, my guys? What you think? Do you think that LeBron AD gonna play? They might sit this one out. What you thinking here?
I'm not a props guy, so no, I don't have any props. Maybe I'd be interested in seeing what the Dame Lillard points total is. I think he could go off in a game like this. But other than that, no. I don't usually tend to bet props, if I'm going to be honest. It's just not something that I like. It's just so unless I really see a clear advantage, you know what I'm saying? Like I might hop on it. Pretty rare that's why I never even bring him up on the show. Jordan is, he's usually on point.
Hey, Jordan gonna have a prop every day, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a points. If you look at points, rebounds, and assist over, yeah. I don't know when last time I didn't bet a prop, man. But hey, he be on the first half overs. Shit that I would never bet, man. I just try to stay to them full game sides, man. I feel like that's the sharpest thing. Totals be crapshoots, all that, man. But hey, some people really be hitting at them totals. I know people that hit them totals way better than sides, man. So I mean, that's really what the numbers. Just I'll bet an over, and then they come out there slow pace, not making shit. We get a 40-point quarter or some shit. I take the under, and them boys they rolling 70 at the half type shit.
Easier.
You said what, Junior?
I feel like totals are easier in college basketball.
Yeah, possibly, man. Possibly. I possibly.
I didn't say they were easy. I just said they're
easier. Yeah, I can dig it. My guy. BlackJack, break them off with your official plays, my guy.
All right, here they are, Jay. These are the winners right here. I've calculated all the different formulas and permutations in my great brain, and this is what it has spit back out for all of you wonderful, beautiful people. What I've got the Rockets -5, and I love the Rockets here. I do. I think the Blazers trash. I've got the Pistons +10.5 on the Lakers' second day of a back-to-back, and because of our man Junior Browne and his amazing ability to convince me on Phoenix Suns, Phoenix -2.5.
Gotcha. Like him, man. I might have to ride with the last one, man. I mean, all three of those plays I can't say are nice, BlackJack. All three of them are nice. If I had to take something today, I'd be looking at out of those three, Junior. Break them down, my guy? What you got, Junior?
Yeah, I only have one official play today. Yesterday I had 5. Today's only 4 games total. So I still need to. I'm going to take my time with these. Listen, this card is tricky as hell. I don't really see too many advantages, but I do believe in the Suns. I do believe in my guy Monty out there. I believe in old man CP3. He don't like Steph. They got that little two Charlotte boys, or 2 North Carolina boys at least. They got that little rivalry from the Golden State Clippers days. I think the Suns come to play today.
Gotcha, man. I want to ride with y'all so bad with the Suns, man. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I missed it. It was at 1.5 our morning. I need Booker in there, my guys. I need my guy Book. Somebody knows something. That's something I can tell you there, because you don't see some just get smacked like that against the Warriors and with a team coming off a 3-game losing streak. They need Booker back. That's one thing I saw last night, man. Thought that they could even do it with that team without him. They need his ass back, man, because they're a really good defensive team, but they need the offense, man. You can't run pick and roll or the lob with Aiden CP3 every time, man, because when they go to the bench, man, oh my God, I'm not a fan of the Suns, but I hate their bench, man. I can't lie to you. I freaking hate Suns bench, guys. Oh my God. They need their starting 5 to beast, and that's what happened, OKC. As soon as the bench got in, gave it up. I'm talking about just bench all the way over for the boys, man. It was tough, man. I want to go with Suns with my guys. That's the one I like, but no official plays for me, my guys. So I'm sitting out today. I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'll probably have 4 or 5 plays tomorrow, man. But that's the show today. We appreciate everybody for watching. NBA show from SBR. It's BlackJack Fletcher. That's Junior Browne. I'm Jay Money. Go to sbrpicks.com/NBA. Check out all the articles and content we got over there. We back tomorrow.